These two want more cute babies.
I want to expand the family.
More babies means getting more room.
You can tell it was a church in here.
More than they can probably get for their budget of just $150,000.
We don't want to be too house poor.
Are they worried? No, they're humble home hunters.
Good job.
This congenial-looking father type here, that's Laurent.
Okay. I'm an emergency dispatcher. Okay, you gotta share it.
Yes, he's a man who knows how to handle emergencies, which is good, because he's got one. Thanks in part to his wife, Sophie. Oh, and his ridiculously cute daughter, Charlie, here? She's partly to blame, too.
Yeah, okay. Olive will put that
And Charlie's super cute little sister, Olive? She doesn't have clean hands in this either, literally or figuratively.
Make the big tower.
So, what is Laurent's emergency? Other than these two precocious, adorable girls growing up to be teenage handfuls that make him lose the rest of his hair.
I want to expand the family. I think I've convinced him.
Convinced? Or terrified? Hard to say.
Charlie, Olive, what do you want? Would you like a little brother or a little sister?
You want a sister?
A little boy is what I'm looking for, so. What about a little brother?
Well, boy or girl, it makes little difference if you've got no place to put them.
We've outgrown the
We've
house.
outgrown the house, yeah.
In other words, time to size up and buy a new house.
What is a must-have that you would absolutely want?
Location is probably at the top of our priority list.
At least 3 bedrooms.
A playroom probably would be nice.
I would love an open concept. 2 bathrooms would be fantastic.
Garage would be nice, but it's not a must-have. Extra storage space, a nice big functioning kitchen.
So essentially, they want everything.
How many rooms?
And they want it for, wait for it, $150,000. I kid you not.
There is wiggle room, but we don't want to be too house poor.
We still want to be able to enjoy life outside the house. So.
Yeah, exactly.
So, armed with their small wad of cash, Sophie and Laurent will scour their hometown of Fredericton for places, searching for that one special dream house.
So I'm taking that same exit, but I'm not doing the whole...
I'll tell you when we get there.
Of course, finding that one special dream house is a lot easier if you know how to read Google Maps.
You're gonna turn left.
So I'm not taking this one?
No.
You sure?
Luckily, their agent Jesse here is a whiz with Google Maps.
My goal is to get them into something a little bit bigger within their budget. They're going to have to make a couple compromises, but I think overall we're going to find them a really great home for their family.
And here we are. Oh, this is nice. Really nice.
Yeah.
The first house is an 1,100 square foot converted split level in a great neighborhood. It comes with 3 bedrooms, an upgraded bathroom, and a big backyard. It comes in just over budget at $156,000.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
All right, I'm really excited to show you this home. It is a charming split with a lot of rustic detail. Now, it does offer a lot of extra room for your family to grow. However, it does only have the 1 bathroom.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to hear what you guys have to think.
Great.
Go have a look.
Thank you. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
When you enter the house through the lower door, there is a long, narrow room spanning 22 feet, featuring brand new ceramic tile floors. At the end of the room are French doors that lead to the backyard.
What could we use this room for? Would you use it as a dining room?
We could, as a playroom, potentially.
Yeah, playroom. I don't see it as a dining room because there's a washer and dryer over there, and I think that would take away from the dining room.
Yeah, you're right.
The only thing I could really see it as would be a playroom. All right, do you want to keep going?
Sure.
Okay. This is nice.
It is nice.
The deck's not huge, but I mean, it's probably big enough for what we need it for.
Yeah, we could always make an addition to it.
Yeah. There's definitely room for the swing set and that kind of stuff. Should we carry on?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
The kitchen sits at the top of the stairs and features a short counter space against the far wall that separates the kitchen from what is the only space in the house for a dining room.
Yeah, not crazy about it. I don't know if I really like how the fridge area is set up, but it's stuff that we could change. And I do like that little corner table right there. It has potential.
Okay, right there, Three of the most damning words in both relationships and real estate.
It has potential. It's not the kitchen of my dreams. All right, do you want to keep going?
Okay.
Oh, wow, this is a really nice living room. They have it laid out really well, too.
I think this living room is great. It's nice and big. It's well lit. Yeah, I could see us entertaining friends and
Yeah, a good TV room, too. Movie nights with the girls.
movie nights with the girls.
Yeah.
A lot of princess movies,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's got a closet. That's good.
It also has a window
Oh, where you can see directly in the
to
dining room.
to the playroom entryway.
Strange. You could keep an eye on the girls while you have your beloved naps.
Naps are the best. You don't let me nap though, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You nap way too much.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
This is a cute nursery.
Yeah. Does it give you baby fever?
Okay, Laurent, the answer is yes. Say yes. Laurent, just say yes.
Maybe.
Dude, were you listening? The answer was an unequivocal yes.
No, it'd be a good room for another baby.
Ah, good save there, buddy.
Okay, so this must be the master. What do you think? It's not very big.
No. Be nice to have a door to the bathroom from the bedroom.
Well,
But that's just
the bathroom's right there.
I know.
You're lazy. Oh, this is the bathroom.
It's a little small.
This is the only bathroom in the house.
Yeah.
Oh. There's not much room to move around, especially if you're trying to give the girls a bath.
Yeah, it'd be a little tight in here, I think. 3 girls getting ready in the morning in that small bathroom.
He's absolutely right. That sounds like a festival of pain.
All right, guys, I'm excited to hear. What did you think of this home?
Well, we were disappointed that there's only the one bathroom.
Also, the kitchen was a little boxed in. Entryway room was nice. Good potential for a playroom, maybe.
The backyard is really great. There's lots of room. We really love the neighborhood. It's a great neighborhood. We can definitely picture having the girls here.
Well, definitely some compromises, but
Yeah.
we do have more homes to look at.
Great.
Let's
have a
go.
look.
That's right. Other homes to look at. Ones that might have something for everybody.
A man cave?
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Expanding on the man cave.
Sophie and Laurent scored with 2 impossibly cute kids. And now, they want the hat trick.
I want to expand the family.
With just $150,000 to spend, they're looking for a new place to raise even more kids.
You like a little brother or a little sister?
You want a sister?
First house was a converted split level in a great neighborhood with a big backyard for kids. But wars could break out over the use of the home's only bathroom.
It's really small.
Still, it's good. So much so that the next place better bring it if it's going to win Sophie and Laurent's hearts.
This home is conveniently located to the city, which is something that Sophie and Laurent had initially expressed was very important to them. That location is key.
This is a lot more close to the city center.
Yeah, it's really central.
It's close to all the
Close
major
to
stores.
shopping, really convenient.
Oh, we're here already.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, it is really nice.
This 1,300 square foot semi is well situated, close to downtown and good schools, and boasts 3 levels of updated living space with a large backyard. With all that, you'd expect it to come in way higher than their budget, which surprisingly it doesn't.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
I'm pretty excited to show you this property. It is a semi-detached home with 3 finished levels and a great backyard. Now, it does only have 1 bathroom, but
Okay.
that bathroom is pretty updated and modern.
Great.
So go in and have a look.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It is.
The front door opens into the living room, which is 18 feet by 12 feet with lots of windows for natural light and entrances on the far wall into both the kitchen and the dining room.
So do you see any potential in this room that you could do something nice?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would change the colors, but that's really easy to do. If we could get rid of this wall or even minimize it a little bit, it would be a lot better. If it was a load-bearing wall, then we could definitely cut into it, like maybe have a large window so we could see into the living room. Make it feel more like an open concept in this
I have
place.
trust in you.
Yeah, good.
Want to move along?
Sure. Oh, nice. This is a nice big kitchen.
Very nice.
There's lots of room.
Yeah, I like the subway tile here.
So do I. And there's even room if you decided to get an island, we could have an island in the
That's
middle.
right.
I'm not a fan of the flooring, but I mean,
So
that
we
can
could
be
change
changed.
that.
The countertops too. The kitchen has charm, but it does need to be updated. I like the subway tile, but it seems like they stopped at the subway tile. Oh wow, this is cozy. We could have all of the girls' toys down here, and it would really free up the upstairs living room, and I could have
would
my
be-
office
yeah.
down here. It would be really great.
Great
Like have it in the
man
same-
cave.
A man cave?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Why would he suggest something he knows she'll never go for?
Ixnay on the man cave.
Oh well, I suppose like the t-shirt says, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
All right, this is nice. I actually like this color.
You do?
Yeah, I do like this color. It surprises me too. It would be big enough for a nursery. You
Yep.
could definitely fit a crib right here. Right in this
Yeah.
physical spot right here.
Not exactly subtle, is she?
This would be the girls' room, right?
Yeah, but there's definitely enough space in here
course.
for the girls. There's more than enough
This could
room.
almost be like a playroom as well.
No, we would need this as our bedroom because that other room is way too small.
Do you want to check the other room?
Sure. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, I really love this. This is really fantastic. I'm in love with it. I just love all the drawers. I love all the space. Imagine all the stuff I could fit in here.
I was just gonna say, like this could be me.
Yeah, you could have,
I could have one drawer.
you could have this,
Yeah.
the middle,
Yeah.
and I can have both sides.
Pretty sure she wasn't even going to give him the drawer, so the middle is actually pretty impressive.
What do you think of the red wall there?
I do not like the red wall.
Again, not very subtle.
Check out the other room.
Sure.
This is the bathroom.
Oh, wow, it's really modern. There's a nice new tub in there. They've really
Tiles.
done a nice job updating the bathroom.
But it is the only bathroom in the house.
Yeah, it is, and it's a little bit small too. It would be hard maneuvering the two girls here
It
at the
would
same
be.
time. I think we could live with it. We're living with it now.
If you are to have one bathroom, this one's it's a nice bathroom to have.
Whoa, that sounds like something you'll regret saying later. Probably when the bathroom is so tied up you're forced to do your business in the backyard.
Oh my gosh, look at this huge deck.
This is super big.
We could have deck parties.
Say, nice moves, girl.
There's tons of space. We could have a nice sectional out here and
Yeah.
a barbecue, some nice patio furniture. This is a really good contender.
All right, guys, I am dying to know. What did you think about this property?
Well, we really like the backyard and the huge deck back there. We did think the kitchen could use some upgrades a little bit.
Right.
The third bedroom upstairs is really tiny. I have a hard time picturing how we could make a bedroom out of it, but we do really love the neighborhood. It seems to be really family friendly, and it would be a great place to bring up the girls.
I agree, it's a great location. All right, guys,
Let's go.
Maybe the next house will spark their interest. An unusual conversion whose previous occupant is kind of famous.
You can tell it was a church in here.
Sophie and Laurent want a bigger family,
I want to expand the family.
so they'll need a bigger home. Now, if only they had a bigger budget. You see, they can only spend $150,000, and that means making a few sacrifices, like bathrooms.
This is the only bathroom in the house. Oh,
That's right. Both homes they've toured so far have only one bathroom for 4 people, plus a possible 5th. Not ideal, but not exactly a deal breaker either.
If you are to have one bathroom, this one's it's a nice bathroom to have.
Still, a second bathroom in the next home they'll see will likely make an impression.
I'm excited to see the house.
yeah, me too.
So if you need to tell me where to go.
He says that one more time, she'll definitely tell him where to go. The next house is heavenly. Literally. It's a converted church with 3 bedrooms and an unusual layout. With all that, you'd expect it to come in way higher than their budget, which, surprisingly, it doesn't. It's not exactly in the neighborhood they choose, but it's under budget, and at 1,800 square feet, it is the largest house they'll see.
Hi.
Hey, guys! So I'm really excited to show you this home. It is one that I really am excited for you to see. It is a converted church. It does have the
great.
2 bathrooms that you're looking for. However, the 3 bedrooms are downstairs.
Okay.
So I'm excited to see what you think about it.
Great.
Take a look.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really spacious.
Roomy, seems to have a lot of character. Not crazy about the yellow, but
No,
we could always...
We could paint that. And the carpet, too.
Yeah.
I would change that. Oh, this must be the 2nd bathroom.
I think you're right. It's nice that it's close to the bedrooms. There's no shower or anything. So as far as for the girls, we'd have to go all the way upstairs to wash the girls and come back downstairs. So this must be the master bedroom.
Nice. I don't like the fact that it's in the basement, but I really like that beam. It gives it like a really nice rustic feeling.
You're right. I'm sure you could do something nice here.
I think so. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
My girls would love the color. So I don't know, I might have to keep it.
No, I would have it painted out before they see it. So this is the 3rd bedroom, I take it?
Third bedroom, yes. A bit small.
It is small, and there's no closet. Oh, wow.
The living room, measuring 18 by 22 feet, is what used to be the church sanctuary. And while many people may have repented their sins in this room, there's nothing sinful about the room itself. It's a massive space with new hardwood floors and a slight pitch to the roof on either side.
It's a nice big space.
It is.
It's a really good space. There's lots of place to have a nice sit-down living room, and we could even section off a section of it for the girls as a playroom.
You can tell it was a church in here.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's a bit closed off, though, when I'm cooking dinner.
What do you mean when you're cooking
Yeah,
dinner?
of course.
Oh, touched a raw nerve in the marriage there.
Oh, this is a nice space.
It's a nice big kitchen.
Oh, I really like this little seating nook. It feels really homey, really cozy. A place that you'd want to spend a lot of time in. Look at the nice big window
Yes, you're right.
while you're doing the dishes.
Yeah, while I'm doing the dishes.
Okay, already touched that nerve once. Let's not dwell on it, shall we?
These countertops seem a bit strange, but
Oh, yeah.
might be a hassle to clean them, but
That's your job.
it is my job.
Very wise, Laurent. Sometimes it's just better to listen than to argue.
Oh, nice big bathroom.
Wow, this is huge.
It is huge.
Oh my goodness, look at the jacuzzi tub.
It is nice.
The girls would love this.
Never mind the girls, I would love
We
this.
could
I'm getting in here too.
give them swimming lessons in here. What do you think?
Would we keep this?
Dumb question.
Yeah.
Again, it'd be nice if this bathroom was on the same level as the bedrooms, but it's a great bathroom. Getting out?
I might need your help. Thank you.
Moving along.
Sure. Nice. This must be the mudroom?
It's nice and big.
Yeah.
I think this would be more appropriate for your...
Yeah, my office.
Yeah. Or this could even be like a nice playroom.
Or my office.
Oh, your office?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Move along.
Sure. It's a nice backyard.
It is.
The shed over there for
Nice
storage.
storage shed, yeah.
There's just a lot of breathing room, and when you have a family of 4, that is definitely a plus.
When you have 3 girls, that's a huge plus.
All right, so what did you think?
I really like the kitchen. It's nice and big, nice family meals probably up there. I like the bathroom as well. I did not like the 2 bedrooms in the basement. Yeah, it's kind of inconvenience, I guess.
Yeah, and the neighborhood isn't as family-friendly as we'd hoped, but I really did like the mudroom converted into a home office. That would make a really nice spot.
Yeah.
Absolutely, all good points. Well, you two have a lot to think about.
We
We
do.
do.
All right, let's go.
Now, things are about to get real. It's time to make a choice.
So what, is your gut saying the same thing as mine?
I think so.
Sophie wants more kids,
I want to expand the family.
and Laurent knows better than to argue. That's why they're looking for a bigger house.
Early to shut it?
Armed with $150,000, these humble home hunters saw 3 promising options. And now they gotta pick one.
So I think we really need to think about what's more important with 2 young children.
Because there's lots to think about.
The rustic split was really nice. Nice neighborhood, quiet neighborhood.
Had a nice backyard. Could definitely have that front room as the playroom.
The kitchen, it's too small to host anybody.
Really boxy. The bathroom was
Yeah,
so
almost is.
small.
The best open concept would probably be the semi.
Yeah, for sure. The bathroom is really nice.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
and modern.
modern.
Everything's new. It's just too bad that there's only the one in the kitchen. It needs to be updated a little bit.
The appliances,
The
maybe.
appliances, the flooring, the converted church.
I think my favorite kitchen,
Oh yeah, I think that's my favorite kitchen as well.
Bathroom.
I love the bathroom.
it's just too bad those bedrooms are downstairs.
It's really far away from everything.
So is your gut saying the same thing as mine?
I think so.
Should we go call Jesse?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
So are you excited?
I'm really excited.
I am so excited to give Sophie and Laurent their keys to this home today. I think they made a perfect choice.
Do you think we made the right choice?
I think so.
Here we are.
Sophie and Laurent, I am so proud to hand you the keys to your new home.
We chose the semi.
Really did love the living room, kitchen layout.
Definitely had the most potential to be opened up to what we're looking for. Eventually, we could possibly do renovations and add a bathroom in the basement.
downstairs. My favorite part is the neighborhood. We definitely
Definitely
made
the right choice.
Yeah.